This was a triumph. Yes, I have made some 3D cake. I'll be sad when it's all gone. Nom 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 nom. What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or Thanks-ya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the crafting pillar mod. So yeah, this is a really basic, simple, straightforward and small mod. However, it's also really cool because it gives you a fantastic 3D aesthetic like crafting experience, which sounds quite cool and complicated. But yeah, it's a really basic mod, and it's kind of nice to find these small mods these days, to be honest. From someone like me who does a lot of mod spotlights, mods these days are getting bigger and more complicated with lots and lots of layers, which is fantastic. But for people who aren't too into mods, then it's really nice to have some kind of slightly smaller ones that exist, which don't have to change the game too much from the vanilla, but will give you a nice little twist. So this is the reason why I like this mod. I actually found it on the forum pages, and I just looked at the picture and I was like, wow, that's so cool. So I thought I'd show it to you today. Right, so this is the crafting pillar here. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like an ancient Greek, Grecian style pillar or whatever, and yeah, it's very straightforward to make as well. So how we make it is just cobblestone across the top, cobblestone across the bottom, and a normal crafting table in the middle, and then that will give us the crafting pillar. So yeah, this thing interacts exactly the same as any normal crafting table. However, you don't actually right-click it to pop up an inventory in order to craft your stuff. You actually build it on top of the table, which is a really nice feature, I think, and it kind of gives a little bit more realism to a crafting table, because the crafting table is very realistic, you know what I mean. But yeah, okay, so we're going to actually build a few items here. Now, when you actually get up to it like this, you can see this slightly darker set of pixels. This means that you're pointing the right way, basically. You can't do it from this side or from this side, I don't believe. You have to do it from this side here, so you can build stuff around it if you want or whatever. But yeah, anyway, you can see like the 9 squares, which is the normal for the crafting recipe. And effectively what you do is you place the items you want in the squares, which will then build your recipes. So if we just click one up there, as you can see, we have ourselves 2 fancy schmancy gold nuggets, and yeah, you'll see straight away the reason why I like this mod, because it builds it in like a 3D image. Well, as close as 3D you can get in Minecraft. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so we'll stick another one down. There we go, we get ourselves a pressure plate. We'll stick another one down, and then obviously we can't craft anything with that, so we're going to build ourselves a pickaxe. And there we go. As you can see, when you've actually finished the recipe itself, the item will be displayed above in its finished form, but it will also still stay at the bottom there if you want to change whatever recipe you want. So another great thing about this mod is that when you actually mess up a recipe, or you build something that you don't want to and you feel like you want to change it, maybe I want myself a shovel instead of a pick or whatever, all you do is you sidle up. You sidle up? I don't know why I said that. You sidle up to the item you want, you press shift, and then you just right click on the actual square that you want to take away. And there we go. As you can see, you've changed it from a pickaxe to like a shovel or whatever. But even if you take an item out and, walk away and stuff, it's still there for you waiting. So as soon as you actually, feel you want to make it, you're going to make that hoe. And there you go. You've made yourself a fancy golden hoe. So yeah, I just think visually it looks amazing. It's one of those things that I think in terms of like design looks really nice, and it's a great little thing to have around your base or your house or whatever. But yeah, I've got another idea for it actually. Let me just clear this out like so. Oh, I forgot to mention also, when you actually make the item, so we'll make that again actually, let's stick that back in like so, let's stick that back like that. When you actually make the item, what you do is you just left click it with your hand, and then it will pop up like so. So why is that still? Oh, that's really clever. Okay, so I actually put down 2 nuggets on that. So as you can see there, I put down 2. As you can see, it's slightly doubled, which means that when I actually make the craft, it gets rid of one of the item, but it still displays the other one because I haven't yet used it up. So that's really nice. So you could literally, if you wanted like a stockpile of pickaxes, you could put down like, 30 nuggets each on there and like 30 odd sticks, and then you could just keep left clicking it until you've got exactly the amount of item that you want, but it would still have the recipe displayed. So that's really nice. I didn't actually know that. The things you learn. But yeah, that's kind of nifty. So anyway, we're going to make another one. Gonna make myself some TNT. There we go. So as you can see, it will display the 3D TNT block. It will spin around really nicely. And yeah, once again, visually, I think it looks really nifty. Now, the other alternative to this mod that I kind of thought about straight away was that you could sort of build it into sort of like some kind of Grecian temple, if that makes any sense. So you could have like a huge hallway, and then you could have these sort of in and around the area displaying different items. So yeah, I think it's a great way, as well as actually crafting, you can use it as an item display, and I think like it looks awesome. It's kind of, you know, obviously everything's revolving and it's all 3D and fancy schmancy, and you can have like all of your favorite items and stuff permanently displayed for you, although if you want them, you left click it and then it pops up. But yeah, I just think there's a really nice visual little mod. Nothing too complicated, nothing too serious, but yeah, I really like it. And yes, TNT. Should I blow you up? Go on then. Go on then! As if you had to ask. So yeah, that's about it for this mod spotlight. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy 3D items, and if you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed TNT, boom, then please leave a like on this video. That would be super appreciated by me. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, get on it, because we do loads of cool stuff involving the old Minecraft and all that jazz. But yeah, until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya!